Okay, so I've talked about this guy, Jesse Thompson, about the rendering in pen and ink. And I have the PDF and I have his page. Like if you watch it, um, it'll give you just a screenshot. I screenshot it. It looks awful, but anyways. So I have the PDF somewhere on here. And I actually compared it, but I just remembered about that. And then I got the Guptill book from the library. And I was like, wait, this is tiny. I was imagining a bigger book. And then I realized I got the wrong one. I mean, I'm still going to flip through this. But you can tell it's been out since 36. And it has suffered. Truly suffered. I mean, I think this is a Dover. Yeah, Dover. And I'll go through it eventually. I still got time with it. But, so I got, woo! I got it. It's massive. I mean, you can barely see it. It's massive. It's the size it's supposed to be. Yay, local library. This version, though, new edition of the classic book, I think his version, I have to look it up. I'll put it right there, which I'll cut right here to say what version he has, etc., etc. But this version, I think, is 2018. No, 76. I think his version is the, let's see. 60th edition, whichever that is. But this one is the 76th edition. But in here it says they went through the book and they re-edited the book. So it's going to be missing the same pages. And I went over the PDF just to make sure. And I don't even know if the PDF's available anymore. But it is missing one page. It's missing gallery page 267. You can see that. It has, I think, it either has a double page of this or a double page of that. So I'm going to be scanning this double spread. It's really an architectural book. Since I did that sort of compare page by page, rendering in pen and ink. Again, Arthur Guptill. Originally, who knows when it was originally published. Definitely before 76 because he died in 56. And talks about the printing of this version of the book. And I feel like it's mostly architectural. And you can probably widen, screen capture and widen. And it talks about the huge, it's lovely. This version is lovely. They reprinted books in the 70s really well. And the missing page that Jesse Thompson talks about is around 76, I want to say. Yeah, it's supposed to be an insert here between 76 and 77. And again, I have a screen capture that's pretty awful. And here it is. That's the page that's missing from his book. But the PDF is the 60th edition. I'm pretty sure I got it off of Internet Archive. And it is missing 247. It's missing that page. Because if you see in the PDF, it goes straight from that 246, 248, and 8, which is understandable. I mean, when Google was paying people who had the books a lot of money for PDFs of these, it was done by hand. I mean, in some of them, like in the Google ones, you'll see a thumb here and there holding the book down. Though this book is pretty loose, which means every other book was pretty loose. And it means they just double scanned something by accident, which is understandable. But again, I think this book is more of an architectural book, not and it's pretty to look at. If you can get your hands on a copy of this and not break the bank, it's well worth it. Well, I doubt it since I have the PDF. But I'm more curious about this little guy because it's sketching as a hobby, but it suffers from duplication because Dover did the same thing everybody else did in the 70s. But they were copied on much older equipment than everyone else was doing in the 2010s, I think, around there. Even though, you know, that equipment's pretty bad too. And this just, it covers each topic like a paragraph. I mean, it is written in the 30s. Was it 30s? Yeah, it was written in 1936. And they're very to the point. I mean, forming a sketch club, though, that would be, well, you know. I mean, it's very, I mean, imagine what this looked like, but without, you know, the first version of it. It's just, the sketches are so small that you can't really appreciate, like, okay, fountain pen. But back then, I'm trying to think how far back the fountain pen goes, you know, pre-inked, because his are not pre-inked. Those are dip pens. I'm sure they go back pretty far. So this is fun. It's fun to look through. This one's fun to look through. I can recommend both from the library if you've got a good enough library system that has it. But it's my quick and dirty foray into Arthur Guptill's two books. He actually, it looked like he had his own publishing company to print art books, or his books. I mean, if you read further. But again, quick and dirty. I finally have the paper versions, though this is way newer than the other one was. Or older. No, it's older. 76. Because the 60th would have come out 2018, which... Correction. 1997. So there isn't much of a difference between the books. I mean, if it has... I think the editor's notes are about the same. Because that's the year they decided to trim. Years to come, years to come. So yeah, this is just a scanned version of this. These were actual printings. And if you know copyright law, usually, I think, I used to know copyright law, I don't remember much of it, but 1976 is a big year for copyright, especially for books. At least during the late 90s, early 2000s, because Disney brought it up, but this is not a copyright discussion. I don't even know if you can still get this through interlibrary loan. Well, I don't know if you can still get this PDF because I got this one last year. Okay, I did a quick search. Internet Archive still has it. Borrow unavailable. Oh. Wrong book. But we're going to save that for later. Hold on. Okay, I'm not mistaken. It says rendering. There it does. It says rendering. It says rendering, and then this one says drawing. It's not the same book. But no download options. That is weird. It's like it fell off. Let me see what other books they have under him. Where's the title? Wow. I think they took it off. Makes it even harder now. Well, get it from your library. Watch Jesse's video to find out the page you're missing. It's a nice page, but you don't really need it because it's sort of covered throughout the book. So, yeah. So, thank you for getting through this. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.